Hi everyone, welcome to another Cashflow Friday. Last week I put up a video that explained my journey through the rigmarole of the challenges that I faced in my own personal life. This is bearing in mind that I've come from a background which is helping companies in a debt and corporate recovery status, then finding myself helping businesses who are struggling to make ends meet from a professional level in terms of helping them restructure their cash. Ironically, I also found myself personally in that mire as well, and as a consequence that now forms part of my why. When I go out and give one-to-ones or talks or anything along those lines, lots and lots of people are like, okay, you're good, but why should we trust you? If you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling like you've got those sleepless nights, if you feel like you've got no one to turn to, then that's exactly what I do. I sit on the fence and I literally know what goes on in the creditor side and what goes on in the debtor side. And these simple set of rules I followed for the last 17, 18 years or so. And I continue to do that. What I took, I now give back to those that need it the most. And it's you guys, the business owners who are struggling, the business owners who are going out there making sales, yet in the back, in the dungeon, they've got all this aged debt that's just sitting there, waiting for what? Are you going to just take it, look at it and think, I'm going to write this off because I can't do anything else with it? Or would you prefer a specialist like myself come in and help you get it back for you? This week, I have recently joined a professional services firm who need help tying up some of those processes. And part of that is an aged debt ledger that comes with it as well. I'm not comfortable sharing names, as you know. I'm quite confidential in the kind of services that I offer my clients. So I know for a fact that if you've got some bad debt that's sitting there gathering dust that are between 2 or 6 years old, then why not take a punt? Pick up the phone and give me a call. My website link is in the comment box below. And if nothing else, let's have a conversation to see how I would be able to help your firm move forward and collect some of the old debt back. Look, there are a number of reasons why businesses choose to ignore some of the aged debt or outstanding old invoices that they cannot collect on. It could be cash flow. At that particular point in time, however many years or months ago it was, your client, your customer said to you, I can't afford to pay you because I've got no money. What if their situation has improved? Secondly, if they're insolvent, can you do checks? I know I certainly can, but can you do those checks? What if they're lying and saying they're insolvent, but they're not? There are lots and lots of things to look at when you're looking at an aged debt portfolio. I primarily tend to work with businesses or firms who have a minimum of £100,000 worth of debt. I know for a fact I can help that firm or that business get that money in, get that paid. Because look, you'd rather have your profit looking great if you can reduce the trade debtors that are sitting there doing nothing. You might be thinking, oh, I can get a debt collection agency in or a solicitor in. But am I going down the right route? Is it going to be cost effective for me? It might be, it might not be. But whatever the case, you still need to look at putting a strategy in place. Anyway, that's what I've started this week for this professional services firm. I'm looking to get in and help them overcome some of this bad debt problems that they've got. But here's a question for you. Are you sitting there thinking, I might need that help? Well, pick up the phone. Drop me a line, drop me a text message, drop me an email. I'm here to help you, to serve you, to help you get that bad debt back. Remember, if you're an accountant, you know who has a client. To all the accountants, let's get this line right. If you have a client who is struggling because they've got lots and lots of outstanding invoices, then I might well be your man. Who knows? Anyway, hopefully you all have had a great week. It's nice and sunny. And until next Friday, wishing you all a lovely and wonderful bank holiday weekend. Speak to you soon. Thank you very much for listening to another edition of a Cashflow Friday. Bye bye.